There. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent Training. Welcome to our Word of the Day series, where we take your requests for how to pronounce words in American English. And today I want to cover the phrase Friday the 13th. So we have Friday the 13th is a phrase that we use when we're talking about a specific day, and also Americans will talk about a superstition of bad things happening on Friday the 13th. So you may hear it used as an expression as well as an actual date. When we're looking at dates and we're saying them with the day and the date, the main stress is in two places. It will be on the first syllable of the day, Friday, and also on the first syllable or on the second syllable of the date, in this case because it's the word 13th. I do have a video about pronouncing numbers in their teens, like 14 versus 40, and I recommend checking that out on my channel to help you with pronouncing numbers in general. When we're looking at Friday the 13th, part of the challenge here is that we have a lot of R and TH sounds in this phrase. So first let's break it down for the sounds. When we look at Friday, we have the diphthong I in Friday, and it sounds just like the word fry, and that's where our stress is. So we're long on fry, and then we're shorter on day. But day also has a diphthong, so you want to make sure that you're not shortening that A diphthong to just A, but rather you're closing and relaxing. Friday, A. Friday, and then the word the is a common word and easy to make mistakes on because we're often not paying attention to it. It's unstressed and short. We have the voice th and the schwa, so it sounds like the. Oftentimes people will pronounce the with a the, and that will stand out as not sounding like a native speaker. When the next word starts with a consonant sound, we use the schwa. So Friday, Friday is short. Friday, the 13th. That's where our next stress is. And on 13th, we have the letters IR and the sounds ER, the sound. So I'll write that with an ER, thir. It's just like the word third, or maybe you also might think of it as a UR sound. We spell this sound a lot of different ways. And so thinking about and not worrying about the letters, but rather thir. I do have a lot of videos helping you with the American R and the American TH, and some videos for how to put those two together. I'll just recommend, in general, when you're working with more than one difficult sound, especially with the R sound, begin with your and then add your TH. So start on the and then bring your tongue forward for a really short, light TH. Thir. This is also what we need for the word Thursday, and I have a video helping you with that word as well. In the word 13th, we're stressing the teenth. So it has a tense E and then another voiceless TH at the end. So practicing the different parts of 13th by themselves and then building them together is what I would suggest. So teen, try that with a tense E sound. Teen, teenth, teenth. You might find it hard to move from that N to the TH, and I think what we typically do in that case is that rather than lifting my tongue for the teen and then going to the TH, I lift into the TH position, I close off the air with my tongue further back on my tongue, teen, teenth, teenth. So my tongue is already ready for the TH at the end. You can get some more help for that in my video about connecting words and linking words like in the and with the, how we move from sound to sound in challenging contexts like that. Okay, finally, putting it all together, Friday the 13th. You may determine where your challenge is in that and build from there. It is Friday the 13th today, and at least for those of you watching this live on Facebook, this will be a replay later in our Word of the Day series on YouTube. And speaking of YouTube, on Fridays, we have our live Friday question and answer class. And so when you come to the YouTube class, all you do is click on the link here on Facebook to get there. Or if you're watching later on YouTube, you can go to our channel page and you can see the upcoming classes. Those of you who are subscribers can also turn on your notifications for when we're live. But it's the same time every Friday, 12 o'clock Seattle time, 3 o'clock Eastern time. And then you can type your questions in the chat. And so people will ask me about how to pronounce words. They'll ask me about intonation, American accent, the things that they're struggling with, that they're having trouble finding the answers for, to help them with pronunciation. And oftentimes, even if you didn't have a question, watching and listening to the answers for other people's questions gives you a great depth of knowledge about pronunciation and gives you some help for the things that you might be struggling with as well. So I hope that you'll join me for that class coming up at 12 o'clock Seattle time on Friday. And you can just click on the link in this video and it'll take you there. Thanks so much for attending this class on Friday the 13th for how to pronounce Friday the 13th. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye guys. Thank you.